Check 1, 2.
Oh, somebody's here. Hey, Miguel.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, not much.
I
Just.
don't know why Peter can't get in here.
He still can't?
He said he still couldn't. I don't know what's up though, because I just got in. You might need to try another thing.
Yeah, maybe he needs
Let me,
to refresh the window or something.
Do I sound really delayed to you? I
No?
don't feel like I am.
No, he sounds
Whenever
fine.
I do the hangouts with the Wi-Fi at my house, like at my parents' house, so I'm here on. But it's like so slow. So,
Yeah, you actually, right now you're a bit
super.
laggy sounding.
Check. Let's see here. Am I on the Wi-Fi? No, Wi-Fi is off. Are you there?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. All right. Cool. I was just double checking. Cool. All right. I
Yeah,
mean, I'm
I don't know
on.
if it's
So
your connection
let me
or
see.
mine.
It's probably a little of both. I'm on. I'm on the phone AT&T Wi-Fi right now, or the AT&T internet.
Could be.
Okay. So Peter's having trouble. Hmm. I wonder what the issue is.
Yeah, weird.
Excuse
Bless you.
me. Uh,
Uh, oh, you're on your phone.
yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see here. This computer setup. When he opens Hangouts, he just needs to click the link directly. He just needs to click the link, and it'll take him to the. It'll take him to the session.
Huh?
Oh, he put a message saying like when he opens Hangouts.
Yeah, yeah, it goes to the store. Hmm. Maybe I need to send him an invite.
Oh, he needs to just reload the page.
But he's using his phone.
No, I'm using my phone. Him. Oh
is,
wait,
are you
my
using
phone.
a Android phone or?
He's saying Google Play, right? Because it's. Let's see. I'm gonna try something. If I jump out of the Hangout, I'll get back on real quick.
All right.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I was just closing my screen so I don't accidentally press the button.
All right.
Okay, cool. Sweet. I can just have my phone in my pocket and attend this meeting. Let's see if Peter jumps in. Oh shit, there's an apple pie here. Damn. My parents are big into like, well, not big, I guess. Well, I guess they're like typical. They're like all about football.
Oh yeah.
It's a football game. So they're having a bunch of friends over and want to sit here and draw or play StarCraft in the living room while everyone else watches the game.
Yeah, that's basically me. Whenever I'm at work, everyone's like, "Hey, you wanna go watch football, like soccer?" Everyone's like huge
Yeah,
into it.
yeah.
I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna go home and draw.
Yeah, that's my girlfriend and I have been playing the StarCraft 2, the Brood, the Heart of the Swarm, the second expansion to the
Yeah, start
to the
Heart of the
second
Storm.
game. So we've been getting back into that, and like I guess like very few games I actually get really like I actually play at all. I just don't play games really ever. But I can listen to those games like on YouTube the way people watch football. So I just like
Yeah,
listen to the tactics and the strategy, and it's like, oh shit, that guy's really good, and like, uh,
yeah.
it's just
Watch
interesting
streams.
to me.
Streams are like TV
Yeah,
shows.
like,
Gamers.
yeah. So I've
Ah, okay, so
here like I'll listen to different strategy plays. Oh, so yeah, is Peter getting? I don't know. I
not
guess we would
yet.
have heard him.
Yeah, what if weird?
That's strange. Does he have an iPhone or an Android?
I don't know. Oh, oh wait, there's Peter.
Peter.
Um, Jesus.
What's up? Are you able to talk? Okay, he can hear
Okay,
us,
type.
so we can't talk.
Fuck
Yes,
is
Peter.
All right.
the fucking mouse? Show the
Good evening.
goddamn mouse.
Hey, Peter. Is that you?
Hey,
Is
what's
that
up?
Peter?
You guys
Is
hear
that
me?
you?
Yeah, I can
Yeah, I
hear
can
you.
hear you. You're hearing goddamn mouse like yelling really loud.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, great. So that means it's fucking working.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard you.
I can't see
Open
the
the
screen.
goddamn mouse. I don't know where.
Okay, yeah, it's
Okay.
for some reason the mouse. I can't see the cursor, the mouse cursor, so it's pissing me off. But because I plugged in the webcam and
Are
when
you
it
on your
clicked,
computer?
I'm actually, you know what? I was just like, why don't I just try my mom's computer? So yeah, it's
Oh,
working.
okay.
So because the phone doesn't seem to work, it's a bunch of bullshit. It worked like the first few times. Worked every single time they ever had a session.
Well,
So
I
yeah,
guess we need to get going on our careers so we can get out of our parents' house with the crappy internet, and crappy computers.
yeah, seriously. Wait, how many of us?
That
Is there three of us?
that's me because my internet's like.
Go ahead.
Oh yes, there are three of us.
No, I mean, there are three of us living at our parents' house.
Possibly.
Okay. Wait, I
I
thought you.
think
Like,
yeah.
don't you have your own place with your girlfriend?
No, I'm at her house. I'm just over at her house a lot during the week. Oh yeah, we're saving to move to LA. That's why we haven't moved out yet. We were gonna move out
Oh,
earlier this year, but we decided it's best to go to LA, so we went ahead and postponed. And so it was like, well, I might take another like year of saving or something if that's the case. So like another 6 months. So
You're really
we've
breaking up for me.
been holding off
yeah. So
because if we're gonna make a big move like that.
Uh,
I heard most of it. I can tell what you're saying. You
is
guys
it,
are.
is it really choppy for you, Peter, or is it me?
It's choppy for me too. Can
Okay,
you
so
hear
maybe
me
it's his
fine?
internet.
It's my phone. I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay. Can you guys hear me fine? Is it pretty smooth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Needs more treble.
uh, okay, cool. Well, shit. We So what was okay, Miguel? You and Carlton. Wait, or was it the three? No, there wasn't. Carlton said there wasn't three people at last week's meeting. What did you guys end up discussing? I'm sure it was a brief meeting.
I mean, it was just the two of us. We already kind of keep up with each other during the week, so we were like, well, I'm gonna go do this thing with my family. He was like, me too, and I was like, bye, because I kind of knew what he was up to.
Right, right. Okay, cool.
He's he, he's got a new job working part time in his fashion with a fashion designer.
Right. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. I already got that.
Yeah, it's another one of his weird Craigslist jobs he seemed to have snagged.
No, that's cool. He's fucking hunting. Good for him. What is any idea how long that's gonna be for him?
I don't know. I think
Recording?
the
When are you recording?
what
Um,
was that?
oh yeah, do we, wait, it's live. It's broadcasting.
Okay, so it's recording. Okay.
I think that's, yeah, I think so.
You click. Yeah, it starts recording when you click start broadcast.
Yeah, it's broadcasting.
Oh, okay, sweet, cool. All right, awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, so he's got that. Any idea how long that's gonna be for him?
Depending on how well everything works, it could turn into a bigger thing. The woman's just starting out,
Mm. And is it
so
just
like,
is it based there in Austin or is it
mhm,
or is it somewhere else? Okay.
it's
Okay,
here in
cool.
Austin.
Right there. Nice.
Yeah, that's what he's up to, is coming in from my client. So like, I'm getting like some part-time work that it's like decent part-time work with the amount of hours I'm putting in. So
Okay, cool. And what about you? What do you got going on this
Uh,
week?
I'm still kind of everything normal at work. I got a job offer from Toronto. It's a indie game company.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a recruiter who said, "Hey, we're looking for someone. Maybe are you interested to hear more?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course."
Mm-hmm.
Um, so we'll see what's going on there. But other than that, nothing, nothing to report.
Okay. Are you just interested? Are you itching to kind of go back home?
No, no, I would rather stay here, but I just want to see what they're offering so I can have some, you know,
Uh,
ideas about what I could possibly get.
that's pretty cool. Is it to be is it like the exact same position that you've got at the job you're at, or is this like specifically, or is it something else?
They're saying they want a lead artist,
Mm-hmm.
um, but I was looking at their games that they have made, and their art is not that great. Like I can see why they would want me to be a lead artist.
Mm-hmm.
But like I think personally, I would rather work here because they have a lead who's like much better than me, and I can learn from him.
Yeah.
Or if I was leading a bunch of newer artists, then maybe I won't learn as much. So
Yeah, I think it's so much more.
so I'm leaning towards
Like,
staying here. But I want to see what they're offering, just for information.
no. Okay, hey,
What's going on with you?
no. I think that is a wise decision. Stay there, learn as much as you can from that guy, and just the whole experience, of course. And then
Yeah, yeah.
maybe like a year from now, or maybe 2 years from now, you get a job as a lead artist somewhere else. Maybe in Germany, maybe another part of Europe, maybe in North America. Who knows? Maybe in fucking China. Who fucking knows?
Uh, I'd rather always be like not a non-lead because then I can always be learning from someone. Like I'd rather move to a much better studio where everyone's better than me and just keep being a newbie all the time. That's more preferable to me.
uh,
Yeah, I don't like responsibilities
at
at work.
least that's a strategy.
I think, well, I don't know. That's just my idea. Let's see if that works. It could work that way.
Yeah, no, I could. I mean, I could see that panning out.
Yeah, me too. I hope so.
I mean, one day, I mean, yeah, I mean, like one day you'll probably evolve to a point where you're like, okay, I know how to play it. Unless you really just want to keep playing like more of a support role, or be the newbie guy. Uh, but I could see like one day you just getting kind of tired and wanting to be the lead once you kind of like get a really good idea of what's expected of you and how the ins and outs work of that role.
I think it really depends on the company because currently my company, the lead is really not having a good time because he's doing the company's being kind of a cheap ass. Like he's doing two jobs, but he's only getting one salary, and he never gets to draw.
Yeah.
He's always doing like administrative shit and maybe just feedback. That's the closest he gets to drawing, so he doesn't look very happy about it. I think
Mm,
I would not want to get into that kind of a position just because if I'm not drawing at work, then there's no point.
yeah, kind of. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's just the lead artist at that company. Maybe at other companies.
Yeah, I think so because this company doesn't they're not very they don't know anything like the leadership they don't know about art and they don't really value artists so they just kind of
You're
they
just a
ask
tool.
usually way too much.
Mm,
Yeah, they don't even know the difference between graphic designers and illustrators. They think they're the
oh my
exact same.
God.
People who
That's,
make logos and people who do illustration are the same to them. So
wow, that's so rudimentary.
it's pretty fucking rudimentary. So
And they don't know. Oh my God, that's sad.
we're trying to organize an art department. Right now, there's no art department. Every artist is working directly with a team, like a producer who decides what the game needs. Will just come to the artist and tell them what they need, and it's just like a complete mess all the time. And so we're trying to make an art department, and for some reason, everyone's against it. Like all the producers and managers are like against the idea of having an art department because they think that they don't want to give away their power. They want complete control over everything,
That's
including
Well,
weird.
you guys are sort of semi-autonomous or something and have your own thing going.
yeah,
They
they're mental. Like
yeah.
they do shit where they come to an artist and say, "Hey, we need this done immediately, like tomorrow. It's for an urgent game in-game event or whatever." And the artist like staying overnight and putting overtime and shit and getting it done. And the next day they had a meeting and decided that it wasn't that urgent anyways. So they'll
Mhm.
come and say, "Oh, by the way, that thing that we told you that had to be done today that you stayed all night to do, don't worry about it." Uh, the deadline got extended by 2 weeks.
Oh me. That
And they do this all the fucking time, and and it's all because there's no art department like organization. It's just random.
mm,
Like you got a task, and they don't know like because they don't know the difference between illustrators and graphic designers. They'll give tasks sometimes totally to the wrong person. Um, I hope that that person could do it, and then the artists have to figure out like they have to trade tasks. If they got the wrong task, the wrong type of task. Uh, That's bullshit, of course.
yeah, that sounds real shitty.
So
Maybe
yeah, so now we're getting some kind of like organization now, but then it's really uphill battle. Like really, like everyone thinks it's better to have no organization. All the producers and stuff. So
well man, I don't know. Keep pushing and see what you guys can create for yourselves. Uh,
yeah, I mean, yeah, we're totally pushing, but it's just this is what you have to deal with a growing like a growing company that that doesn't have any experience with making art. So.
mm, mm. How many games have they made?
They don't make games. They publish games and they do reskinning and
Oh, okay.
they produce like maybe some like custom rewards or skins and stuff like that. But they don't make anything from scratch.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah,
Are they sort of like a middleman of some kind?
yeah, they're a publisher. The company's mostly about publishing. And what they do is, for example, there's a game that's really popular in Taiwan. But the game is about some like the story and the character design and everything is Asian themed. But the mechanics is really well done, and so they buy they get a deal with the developer and say we're going to publish your game in Europe or North America, but we're going to remake all the art, and we take the code and they plug in the new art so that the story is more about elves and orcs and stuff, and then they publish it as a new game in North America, for example, and then they do profit sharing with the developer. So they can run lots of games in North America and Europe at the same time without really producing any like code, for example, or actual game design. They're just reskinning and rebranding.
Okay. Very.
It's an interesting business model. I never knew how that worked until I got here. Yeah.
Yeah, and it seems pretty straightforward. Like this is what we're about, and you just give something a new look.
Yeah. And they make lots of money. Like their number one mobile game called Immortalis, which is like a bullshit brain dead card game that has really no gameplay. It makes like 600,000 euros per month.
Really? Per month? Jesus.
Yeah.
That's wow. That's quite a cash flow there.
Yeah. It's crazy. I don't understand at all because this game is complete bullshit. It has like you can hold down your finger on the screen and play the game for hours and just level up your character. There's no like strategy.
Mediocrity keeps people employed.
Mediocrity at its best, yeah.
Mediocrity keeps all of us on some level employed.
Yeah.
And
it's not like people buying like crystals or something for $1 to $5. It's a few people spending like thousands or hundreds of like the top spenders are spending $10,000 a year on this game. And
like actual money, or they're like
money, like 10,000 per year are from the top spenders in this game. Also,
my first hunch is these are little kids and it's their parents' money.
I really don't know. I'm curious who spends money like that on games like this. But I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to get this kind of information. It's privacy protection or whatever.
It's another department, right?
No, there's a privacy law like against sharing customer information inside the company.
Oh, I see.
It's like unless I knew someone really well on the production team, you can't know. So.
Yeah. Okay. And what about stuff on the side? Do you have anything on the side going on?
The card game is like still it's ongoing, but every week I only do like work on it for a few hours, which is really not much. I'm gonna wait till the Christmas break that I have coming up to really work on it.
Good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Hey, Miguel, what about you? What do you got going on at the moment?
Hey.
What's up?
Hold on real quick. I was muting myself just rarely. I am working. I've still got alterations coming in from that one client. The toy company I was working for. So like.
Ooh, which company?
A few hours. It's the same company I've been working. The last job where I had to finish other people's artwork. Just rendering stuff. What was that? I'm sorry.
The name of the company. I think you may have already told me.
It's like Enki. Like it's like I've never heard of them before. They're just coming out with this iPhone app car racing game. It's like an iPhone app that syncs up with physical toys. Like it tracks the stats of the races, and like you have like a special kind of track you have to buy, and like I think the reason they had this big crunch time is because they're trying to get it out before Christmas.
Okay, Enki. Is it just spelled like this, or is it?
It's Anki.
Oh, okay. Anki. Okay. Anki.
Yeah. So
Okay.
like I've been doing alterations for them this month here and there, like a few hours, if you like one day, a couple hours another day. But they pay so well that like my few hours here and there, I'm getting paid about as much as I would be if I was working for a low end like card game company.
Mm.
On one illustration that would have taken like a week, I'm just doing like a couple hours one day, and it's like okay, $140, like instant, like because I'm getting paid hourly on this project, so it's like $70 an hour.
Oh wow.
So it's like if I do work 2 hours to fix something, that's $140 that day. And then like if I only work so many hours for this month just doing alterations, I'm still making about $500 just from like a couple hours here, a couple hours there.
Mm.
And
Mm.
I think ideally, like I saw this Dropbox, and they're kind of a little bit unorganized too, but like not to the extent that Ken is in his company, but like they um they like just got through this linking me to this Dropbox folder that I guess I should have been turning my work in through.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been using my own Dropbox. But there's like a ton of characters. Like I may have worked on like a few. I worked on like one, two, three. I think I worked on like 5 characters, 5 or 6, last in November. But like there's like 9 different teams, and each team has like 5 characters, and each character like there's a bunch of different little characters. So I have a feeling they're gonna keep like sending work out and releasing new characters down the line. So ideally, this is something that kind of keeps going, but I don't know for sure.
Hmm.
But
Oh,
my
yeah,
friend that got me the job,
that's pretty
huh?
interesting. And there's just been like this growing interest in working with toy companies and potentially a totally other niche, like loosely related children's storybooks. Um,
Yeah,
but definitely toy companies. And of course, there's Hasbro, then there's I think, Toy Master Toys, and
yeah.
now this Anki. But yeah.
Right now, Anki's got like just this one product, so they're pretty. I think they're pretty new. I don't know exactly how they got started or anything. I just
Mhm.
got pulled on during a crunch time, and they were just like, "Hey, we need artists. This guy said you were good. This work done fast." And I was like, "Yep." And then I did the work, and then they're like, "Okay, we're gonna keep sending you stuff here and there, so just be ready." And I was like, "All right." And that's how it's been since. But I know my friend had been working on this project for like 5 months previous. I think this is like his bread and butter client that like just keeps him
Mm.
like pretty funded. Um,
Okay.
they've got money, like they got lots of money. But I mean, my deadline to get paid is January 1st, because it's like a 30-day net 30 on my invoices. So like according to the contract, so that's kind of annoying because I'm always going to get paid a month after I do the month of work.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not like I'm going to get paid December 1st for November. It's like going to get paid January 1st for November. Like a whole month
Mm,
off.
okay. And then February for
But
December and that.
yeah, so but well, I mean, once I get onto that schedule of like the month off, it's always going to be kind of like steady as long as I'm getting the work in from them. I'm trying to get some. Besides that, though, I'm trying to get new work done for Spectrum. So I got like a list of these projects I want to do. They all have to do with Black Tide, the fantasy world I was working on with those goblin
Yeah.
elves,
Yeah.
those goblin sharks.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, so that's like a double thing. So like I'm gonna use a couple pieces for Spectrum to submit, and then the Creative Juice Expo in January is all about my work, kind of reflecting Black Tide as much as I can,
Mm-hmm.
and just showing off like, okay, this is fantasy world I'm doing. It could possibly be used for board games. It could be used for like
Be right back, guys. Gotta turn on the
TV
heat.
books. It could be used for like people could have write novels in the world or whatever, basically like together. Okay? And then I've got in progress that I got like a little to-do list of what I need to work on.
Hmm.
But that's really what I've been doing. So I'm trying to at least get like 3 good pieces done to submit to Spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other is just going to be kind of like illustrations or concepts to show off the world. And I just need to figure out a way to like showcase all the pieces. Like I need to figure out concepts and
Okay. Yeah, you're really
stuff.
cutting in and out. It's really slow, so you're talking really slowly, kind of like that. So it just sounds funny. But I hear you,
Oh,
man.
really? Okay.
Sounds like you're busy.
That's okay.
That's really good.
Well, I mean, that's really it. I'm just working on that stuff for Spectrum, and then I'm trying to get as much done as I can before the Creative Juice Expo in January.
Okay. Awesome. Let me give you guys a little update on where I'm at. So of course I got my brother's illustration done, printed it out. You guys saw that. This week I actually worked on a little card illustration for the UPS store that I work at, and I finished that up. We're going to be printing that out and putting that in with a message into every box that we pack. So that's going to be several hundreds, maybe even thousands of boxes. So it's like, who knows what might come from that? Somebody might like the illustration and be like, hey, who was that guy? And they know what the store's information is printed on there. So who knows? Somebody might see it and be like, who did that for you? And something might come my way. So it's like basically just a bunch of free advertising for my art. And all the printing out, it didn't cost me a cent. And my boss is cool. He was just like, yeah, you can bring your tablet in to work and just work on your shit. So that's pretty dope. And that's where I'm at. I haven't posted that illustration yet, but I'm gonna post it today on Instagram, and it'll show up on Facebook, so you guys will see. And then after that, well, since I'm done with that now, I finished that yesterday. I'm gonna be switching gears to Spectrum and the Spectrum illustration. I'm gonna aim to get Blood Beach and Night of the Living Dead done as entries. And there's a few of the Drawloween stuff that I actually want to turn into, like one or two that I want to actually make like illustrations of, and then the rest are basically just going to be stickers. And I'm thinking I'm going to have 2 types of stickers. Like there's going to be the color version. It's going to be kind of like the comic book color. Very clear, hard graphic outlines. And then it's just going to be black and white. And I'll probably get through that sticker robot site. But I see there's a bunch too. There's also this other site that I found on Instagram where they print stickers. And then, but the main thing I'm working on right now that I'm done with those 2 illustrations, is something that I should have done the second I got back from the Bay Area, and that was to properly set up my room, set up like my art station. I've kind of like, it's kind of been this gray zone where like do a little bit here, do a little bit there, then work a little bit on my art, then do this, then do that, and I just never got around to properly setting it up where I've got like a definite system. Like this goes there, this goes here. Like here are my sketchbooks, which I want to keep around because I got tons and tons of thumbnails, and a bunch of that stuff I'm gonna use to develop illustrations for Spectrum. So that's like one example, and then just stuff where I can easily access my shit that I need, so I don't waste time looking looking for it. Like where's that? Where's this? So on and so forth. Oh, I see Miguel got dropped. So I'm setting that up. That's not gonna take long. I mean, today. I'll have that set up by the end of the day. Then I gotta sort shit out on my computer. My computer's out of commission, as you guys know. So that's gonna put me back as far as the sorting stuff out, I don't know how long it's going to put me back. Hopefully my goal is to have my computer back up by next week. And then in the meantime, yeah, I'm just going to be going through my sketchbook and looking at all the thumbnails and then developing the theme, because I want there to be a very definite theme with my artwork when I go to Spectrum. I don't want stuff to be kind of like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit, I want it to be all unified. There needs to be this one sort of umbrella that contains the artwork, and then create a different sort of line of, like, a set of series out of that greater framework. So, but this is all stuff I need to sit down. Right now, it's still just theoretical, so I need to just sit down, brainstorm, get it all out, and get it done and ready. At least just on paper, so then I can switch, focus, and finish these illustrations for Spectrum. Because time is running out, and I'm going to be in Brazil from the 23rd up until the 30th or 31st. So,
What are we doing in Brazil?
What is it? Oh, we got friends from South Africa. Well, people that we met in South Africa, they were our neighbors, and we lived right next to a house that was owned by the British Embassy in South Africa.
You live in South Africa?
What is it?
You lived in South Africa?
Yeah, I was born there.
Oh shit! You live next to those aliens in the ghetto?
What is it?
Were you next to those aliens in the ghetto?
Yeah, dude. Fucking hung out with those fuckers every day. Those prawns. Goddamn prawns.
I didn't know that. We need to just go on and hang out and just chat, because I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know you're an alien prawn from South Africa.
Yeah, alien prawns. Yeah, I've done a pretty good job of in my new skin, disguising my true identity. Yeah, so we're gonna go visit them. They're old friends. We've been friends for like, fuck, maybe like 20 years or something. A really long time. More than that, actually. Maybe like 25, 26 years. So they're old friends. So we're just gonna be down there. We're gonna have Christmas in Brazil. So that should be pretty sweet.
Sweet. Sounds good.
Yeah, man. I'm really looking forward to it. But between now and then, so that's between now and the 23rd, I got to get some shit done. And this computer being out of commission is pretty fucking lame. But I'll get to the bottom of this. I took it to Geek Squad yesterday, and I was convinced it was my video card. Well, okay, I had a pretty good hunch it was my video card, and then it turns out it's not my video card. So I have no idea what it is. So I got to figure it out. It's something to do with my screen. Maybe. Here's the part that doesn't make sense. I've got two screens, and I find it hard to believe that both screens just died at the same time.
No, that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, that just sounds so unbelievable. Because that's why I thought it was the video card. And then I took it there and I plugged it in, and it's like, nope, video card's working fine. So yeah, I hope it's nothing complicated. And my computer was right. I mean, sorry, go ahead.
Is there any kind of Mac repair store nearby?
There is a Mac store. There is a Mac store, and I was about to call them, and then I read their online reviews, and everybody says that the customer service is horrible, and that a lot of the employees are incompetent.
Well, there's like a third party, because like over here there's a place called
like an independent store, like an independent repair store.
Independent, like Mac something. Isn't it Mac like store basically? But it's here in Austin.
Oh,
so
okay.
like, is there something similar to that?
I haven't looked yet, just because it's like this happened like a day or two ago.
Works.
And I had I worked overtime this week at my job. I decided to do that because it's like, well, Christmas season is going to be the only time because I don't plan on being there next Christmas. And Christmas is the only time where I get to work overtime, and the second I get going to overtime, I get 15 an hour. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna milk the shit out of that. Uh, so I went in yesterday, and I basically got 9 hours of overtime on the clock this week. So I decided to milk that. So it didn't leave me much time to solve this computer problem, but I did take it in this Geek Squad, and they took a look at it, and the video card looks fine. I don't know if I'll need to run a diagnostics test on it because it booted up fine. It looked fine. So I don't. I'll get to the bottom of this. Maybe it is something like that. But I will look for some sort of Mac repair store. If push comes to shove, I'll just take it to the Mac store, see if they can do anything. I'll just make an appointment sometime this week. But yeah, next week I'll have it up. Somehow, some way, I will have my computer back in commission so I can start tackling these Spectrum illustrations.
Cool.
So yeah. And speaking of Spectrum, man, it was fucking
Cool.
cool to see our names up on the list of
The
exhibits.
list. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Straight to our websites, our blogs and stuff. That's awesome. And who knows? Maybe a few art directors
Oh yeah.
have, looked at it.
I'll bet
Um,
someone did.
Say that again.
I would bet art directors are looking at that stuff.
Yeah. So who knows?
Especially those names they don't recognize, they're always gonna probably check it out. They'll check out the names they don't recognize and see if we're any good or not. They'll be like, oh, this guy sucks. Just not gonna work with
Yeah.
him.
Well,
We'll
we're
see.
gonna be from the lower to mid tier. We're gonna be in that range as far as response. Definitely noted, but
This week, Carlton and I probably be doing some evening hangout work.
okay.
If you just wanna, we'll just I think we have a permanent hangout link in the group, so just
Yeah.
click there and we just chat, there, or you could jump into one of the other the artist hangout on Facebook. But probably just get some work done online in the evenings or something.
Okay, cool.
Impromptu,
Yeah.
just whenever. I ended up just working on my own at my house, not online at all the other night, because I was gonna work at a cafe and get in a hangout.
Mm-hmm.
But I decided I'd rather just watch The Dark Knight Rises and sit in my parents' house, just not do that. So
Oh, Dark Knight Rises.
had,
It's been a while. It's been a while since I saw that. I mean, sometimes we gotta take a
yeah,
break.
just me too.
Last night, I took a break. I just took a break because I just.
I mean, I was
just
drawing
thinking,
while I watched it, but yeah.
Mm.
I've been doing StarCraft break though. I've been playing StarCraft 2 last couple weeks. So
Cool.
I'll jump on I'll do a half hour, just play a little bit, and then get back to work or something, or work and constantly be entertained by. The matches could be really quick, so it's not like it takes up too much time.
Yeah.
Not like it takes up too much time. Sorry, I just realized my mic wasn't picking up when I was saying that much.
All good, man. All good.
Well, I'm gonna work on some elf stuff today, and I need to what I'm gonna do is I want to figure out a way to present my characters for the world that I'm working on, a nice way to do it, basically a template that would kind of be from either. It's every company's different,
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of want to present it you would see but in this case it's black tide, have some kind of vague border, and then have the characters kind of drawn out, so it's going to be clear about what it is I'm doing. So I'll put out different options and then just get y'all's feedback on the group this week.
Cool. Yeah. Dude, yeah, please post it. I've noticed there hasn't been many posts this week. I saw you posted something. Ken. I apologize for not getting back to you and reading some feedback yet. There's just been lots of the. I do a lot of this type of work. I mean, like a lot of artwork and just promoting and reading up on shit. I just do it at work because usually we just don't have that many customers. But um, this week there's been a significant increase in customers just because it's Christmas season. So I haven't been able to provide feedback and things like that. But I will get around to that. I'll give you some feedback today. Hello?
Yo.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's up? I wasn't sure if you picked up on that or not.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, as far as what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day is I'm just going to be sitting. I'm just going to be getting organized with the things that still need to get organized on my end, um, and then calling around and making some appointments to get this computer of mine upgraded.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working on my card art.
Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alrighty. Well, is there anything else that you guys feel needs to be addressed or spoken of? Something to the group, something to the members that aren't here, or anything like that?
I vote Carl's out of the group. Emotion.
Yeah, I'm for I.
Uh,
All in favor say
Yes.
aye.
oh my God! Well,
Two eyes.
done. Oh my God!
Aye. Carlton, you're out.
Two.
Sorry.
Oh my God!
Yeah, sorry, Carl. You're a
Carl,
good guy, but
looks like you're gone, dude.
clean up your shit.
3-0.
You missed this meeting in particular. We needed you, and you weren't here for us.
All right,
Anyway.
gone.
Yeah. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'll see y'all later. Now, I'll put work up this week to get some feedback, and then I'll check out what everyone else has posted. But yeah, and then I'll put up like a link, or I'll like I'll put a group message out whenever Carlton and I are like working online or something. If y'all want to join in.
Yeah.
In the evening or whatever odd time might be for Ken.
Sounds good.
Like some weird time, like early morning or something.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe log on at work and just see what you guys are up to.
Yeah, just chat and
let's
don't
see.
share your screen or anything. But
yeah.
Cool.
All right. All good. So yeah, break.
All right. Well, if there's anything else, I can't think of anything else right now. If there is something, I'll just post it in the chat or in the group. But other than that, I'd say meeting adjourned.
Cool.
Adjourned.